again. Greetings and welcome, it's me again, Tim Prime. Once another video review for you. On this video review is going to be based upon Transformers Studio Series Leader Class Grimlock from Age of Extinction. And I must say, I am really liking this new mold they gave Grimlock. They did a really fantastic job with this new mold on him, including with the pink details. They did a really great job. I'm loving this. The only thing that I really do not like about this figure is the overall transformation gimmick they gave him. Because I honestly think they could have done a lot better with this. I honestly think they could have done a lot better, but still with the mold details on him, like right here, they did a really great job of showing off his movie-esque look from Age of Extinction. But still, with what all they did as well, you can definitely see the arm right here. That's a downfall for me. And same with back here with the tail. They could have fixed up the tail a good bit. Maybe made it where the mace is more concealed or something. I'm not for sure, but still, great looking robot. This is because they gave us a great figure, but I do wish they would have done more for the transformation. I will say this. I was very reluctant on getting him until I found out about the upgrade kit, and so a couple of days ago, Sunday, I ordered in the upgrade kit because I was very surprised to see it on TF Source. So I was like, I'm going to go and grab the upgrade kit real fast because, I'll admit, I wasn't expecting for the upgrade kit to be available right then and there. I really wasn't expecting for it. I thought it would have been sold out or something. But yeah, I got the upgrade kit for him, and it'll be coming in later on today, because it's past midnight where I'm at, and where I live at, and I'm also going to be getting in G Creation Wrath. He has I will admit, he has a far better look than he does, because quite frankly, this has a really great movie design, but G Creation Wrath has a really much better design, including a more Gen 1-esque transformation and movie transformation compared to this. But yeah, they did a really good job. I really do love it. I especially love, they gave him his snout. I do love they gave him his snout right here. I really do love that right there. Also, looking at the extra, the teeth details, they did a really great job with all the teeth right here. Looking at all the teeth right there, they did a really great job with that. Really good job. I really love this. And they also, including within the eye areas, you can definitely tell, right there, they did a really good job of painting in the eye detail. On this side of the figure right here, you can definitely tell right where his legs are going to be. I do wish these were his fists down here, and these were, his official robot arms. These kind of look like his arms, but they did not make these his arms. Back here, you can definitely see what they did with the tail right here. They did a decent job with the tail, and I do love the mold detail right here of whenever he does transform. They did a really great job of making this look like a bit of the tail section right here. It looks pretty decent, I'll admit. It does look pretty decent. And they did a really good job. I really do like this right here. They did a really good job. Also, they did a pretty decent job with the arms right here, although I do wish they would have made these a little bit articulated right here, the elbow joints. Maybe a little bit articulated. And also, right here, you can definitely tell right where his arm is right here. I do wish they would have made this more concealable. And also, I do wish they would have also included his gigantic mace besides this right here that they gave him. I wish they would have also given him his mace or something. But that'll be with the upgrade kit tomorrow as soon as I get it on in. And I will do a video review on the upgrade kit as soon as I can. But right now, let's go ahead and still take a quick look at Grimlock right here. They also did I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but they did a really great detail with the paint job on him. They did a really good job with that. I really do like that. It's movie-esque, but I'd say it needs to be more gray, more silver, Cybertronian look. Because this looks like kind of a grayish green right here. Kind of like a grayish green for his overall look from the movie. they did a pretty good job with that. They did a pretty good job. And I also like the fact they included like his little horns right here, and also with Grimlock, you can open up his mouth and let me get a little something real fast. Flame effect! You can do like a flame effect. There we go. That's a hold into place. I know. Like, flame on! Like, as Johnny Storm would say, flame on! Flame on! Pretty decent. Pretty decent. They did a pretty good job with this guy. They did a pretty good job. I'll admit that. They did a pretty good job. Also, I'm going to push him right back to here so that we can get a bit more of a look-see right here. And we're going to take a look right under here. Like, they did a pretty decent job right here on him as well. But I wish they would have made a little more of a disguise on him than what they had previously have done. A little bit more of a disguise with him. Also in the movie, I do love what Drift said about Grimlock right here. I was expecting a giant car. Like, in all honesty, they have only been seeing, as we all know, themselves turn into vehicles. But the Dinobots, I do love that Drift made that comment that he was expecting a giant car. Because, like, you know, they transformed into the vehicle, they were not expecting this right here. Right now, I'm going to do a little bit of a size comparison real fast with, for a second, do we put this into place real fast? There we go. With Voyager class Grimlock from Power of the Primes. So yeah, like, he's definitely small compared to this guy. He's definitely small compared to this guy. You definitely see, like, wow, he's definitely small. Definitely small. Also, like, for the Studio Series line, I know they're going into, like, a more Gen 1 route with the Studio Series figures, but I do wish they would release more Dinobots like him, like, more Dinobots like Grimlock right here. Slug, Swoop, Scorn, Slash, Sludge, and Snarl. I wish they would release more figures like that right there for Grimlock. Because, like, I know they made Grimlock, but I want to see, like, more like, the remaining Dinobots for them to release as. I guess in that they probably have decided not to release all the Dinobots or something, which would be really ridiculous. But I do wish they would just release more of the Dinobots into the Studio Series line, like Transformers Age of Extinction, Studio Series, Slug, Swoop, Scorn, Sludge, Snarl, and Slash. Slash, I know, is the most recent one of the Dinobots. But yeah, pretty good job. Pretty good job. Also, looking at the teeth right here, they did a really good detail with the teeth on him. I really do love the detailing on his teeth right here. Also, I'm also, like, you cannot really, like, I'm wondering, like, I want to do, like, something with what he did back in the last night. I like doing, like, this right here with his snout. I do love they included snout. I do wish that they had to where you could articulate him downwards. Well, you technically can, but it just does not do full justice from the last night. Because, like, I wish I could just do it like this right here. And also, like, I noticed that Grimlock, like, with this right here, I wish they, like, I can imagine him doing, like, this right here, like, just putting his head down like so in the movies. But that would take, like, he would have to really twist his head upside down just to do that right there. So yeah, pretty decent, really nice. I really do like this. And now let's go ahead and get down to the transformation. Transformation is relatively simple, as we all know. Let's go ahead and tab the legs real fast from both sides. Now go ahead and let's put the legs into place real fast. Because, like, they're on a bit of, like, a double hinge right in there. Like, you see, like, there's a bit of, there's like this piece right here that, like, will go up into the knee right there. You can push that on up right there, so that way it'll give him, like, a bit of a more robotic look. And also bring out his little jester feet. Like, these are kind of, like, reminding me of, like, the jester feet that were that like those clowns wear on their shoes. But yeah, like go ahead and do that right there. Pull down his actually it's technically his toes, but also found like jester feet as well. Yeah, either way. Go ahead and take this little skirt piece, pull on down, rotate on down right here. Go ahead, rotate this. Hang on for a second. Before I forget one other thing, I want to go ahead and get his, you want to go ahead and get his jaw, rotate it on, bring it on down, bring his arm out of place, rotate it on around. There we go. Rotate his jaw like so. Rotate his arms back that way. Go and take his lower jaw and place it right here. It will tap into place. Go ahead and take the two halves of his other Dinobot head and just bring them on, rotate them on up and tap them into place like so. Go ahead and bring this skirt piece on down. Go ahead and bring his leg assembly. Hang on for a second. This is one to be a bit difficult, isn't it? I think it is. Hang on for a second. So let me see here. Yeah, this one will be a tad bit difficult. I might have to like rotate a few things into place real fast. Come on! I just transformed you. I'm just gonna go ahead and rotate his legs like so, because like this right here, because he will need a face towards the camera. Here we go. Go ahead and take his legs and like untab them from right there. There we go. Take these, bring them on up and out of the way. And then on this side, make sure that's out of the way. This is already untabbed so far, so just go ahead and bring both of his legs on down. Push this back a tad bit so you can get a little bit of clearance, and just hang on for a second. These legs are not done properly. Hang on for a second. There we go. Come on. This does not want to rotate. Give it one quick second. I'll be back. Okay, I think I might have had it the wrong way. Oh yeah, that's right. Now remember, like, you have to have his waist this way instead. Like I had it right the first time. Go ahead and have his waist this way. And these little tabs will go into these little... These little tabs will go into these little notches right there. Here. And just go ahead. Just try to... this on down, rotate this on down right here, bring this on up, and just have him down here below. Come on! Hang on for a second. Let me tab this real fast. Bring this on down here a tad bit so that way I can go ahead, get a little bit of clearance, and come on! This is fighting me for some reason. This side's gonna do it properly. This side, however, won't. Move that up real fast. Move that up real fast so I can bring this on down. There we go. Gonna try to. Sorry about that. Itchy nose. Come on. Is it because I washed you? Is that it? Come on, just... There we go. Just gotta rotate his feet around like... Just go ahead and rotate. There we go. Now I'll go ahead and bring the skirt piece on down. Right, and there it goes again. I've had this thing to pop off so many times. So many times. Come on. Just gotta try to get this in there properly. There we go. Now I'll take this thing, bring it on down right here. Oh boy, and this, oh yeah, also take his feet, you want to take his feet, rotate them around to the front to have a more movie accurate look. Rotate this arm on down right here. bring now. Yeah, why is my nose is so itchy right now. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna raise up the camera a bit so that way we can get a good look at the good look up here. Here we go. There we go. Take this right here. Rotate his tail on in. That way it'll make the mace. Rotate his arm down like so. Also, this doesn't look fully correct. Yeah, for a second, let me try to open this up right here. Oh, also take this thing, sit on the hinge, bring this on back right. There we go. Come on, I know this can open up. Come on. Oh, there we go. I thought so. Thought this didn't look right. Hang on for a second, everyone. I'm gonna rotate this back around real fast. There we go. There we go. Yeah, just had to rotate his waist back around right there. Move this on out right here. Gonna move this out of the way as well, so that I can have a little bit of clearance to bring his head on up. There we go. Bring his head on out like there. Bring this on out. Rotate this on out. Push this on back. Tap it into place. Bring this headpiece on up right here. Now let's bring this back on up right there, so that way we can have him. There we go. There we are. Grimlock in his Dinobot. I'll be right. In his robot mode. And I must say, they did a really good job. I will say, they did a really good job with this. Because quite frankly, like, what they did with his robot mode looks superior over his Dinobot mode. Because his robot mode has a more accurate movie look, minus the arms right here. And I will say this, like, with on his arms, like, I will say this. When I first saw it, I thought that his fist did convert into his feet, but I think they only did this right here as a bit of a teaser to say that his fist kind of did convert into his feet, but they definitely should have, like, worked on this a little bit more for the overall transformation. But still, really great Dinobot mode, really great robot mode. I really do love what they did with this robot mode. They definitely gave him a more movie-accurate Dinobot mode than his previous forms. Like, from his Age of Extinction mode for his Voyager class and his Leader class. And then, like, all they did was just repaint his Voyager class for a more movie-accurate look. But yeah, with what they did right here, it's pretty decent. It's pretty great. I really do like this right here. Of what all they did. And I cannot wait till I get the upgrade kit, because I do know you can store a lot of the stuff on his back right here. Like, on his back right here, you can see his little skirt piece right here, and also, like, you can see all this all right on around right here. They did a really good job. I really do like all this right here. His Dinobot head does not look like it's fairly flush. I think it's because I had to clean this guy a couple of times. Also, they only give him his mace for his fist, like for like his right fist. And I'm thinking like they could have done. I'm thinking like they could have maybe have made it to where like this wasn't his fist. But I do like whenever the upgrade kit does replace his fist with an actual fist. And like what all they did with him, like this is definitely very much movie accurate, including like with the facial detail right here, like with what they did right there on his face. Hang on, let me see if I can't. Oh, come on. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Just had to zoom in real fast. Yeah, they did a really good job. I really do like the overall detailing they did on his face right here. They did a really, really fantastic job with that detailing right there, including with on his chest right here, of like with the Dinobot teeth right there. It kind of looks like this converts into like, I think this actually does convert into his lower jaw right here. Like these Dinobot teeth right here, I think these might convert into his lower jaw or something. I'm not fully for sure. But like, yeah, with what all they did right here, they did a really, really neat job with the mold and details with the molded details on here, including down here at like his feet. Hang on, let me push him back a bit. Like right down here at his feet. They did a really good job. They did a really good job with the robot. The robot mode is definitely superior over the overall Donald mode. Okay, zoom back a good bit. And I'm going to show you all his articulation. He has a free range of articulation, minus the horns that are in the way right here. Just minus those, but still free range of articulation for his arms. His head, you can move around a good bit. His fists, this fist over here has no articulation. His arms, you can move up and down. Like, not so much for the back, but more for the front. Arms can move up and down. Limited range of movement though, same with on this arm right here. You can rotate this fist around right here. Right down here, you can move his legs back and forth a bit, but a limited range motion primarily due to his Dinobot skirt right here, in which they did a pretty decent job. I really do like this right here. It's just that I do wish they would have done more work on him. I can't wait until G Creation Wrath comes on in, because like I am definitely going to do a video review on him as soon as I possibly can. But yeah, and still I do wish they would have brought in the other Dinobots into the 60 series line, not just Grimlock right here. And also for a quick size comparison, I'm going to bring in Voyager Grimlock once again, and me confused at who this is. I am you. Really? You don't look at... Because, like, I'll admit, like, if these two were to meet right here, he would question who he is. I'll admit, they didn't really go all out with the Gen 1 version, but I do like how they modernized Grimlock in a way. But I do wish they would have applied a bit more of a Gen 1 look onto this Grimlock right here, primarily with the transformation gimmick. But still, like, they did a really great job, especially of making like kind of like a barbarian-esque look. They did a really good job with the overall mold and details on him for his robot mode. Definitely movie accurate. And still, I do wish they would have included a mace, but the mace will be coming in with the upgrade kit. Oh boy, wow. I really do like this guy. I'm going to take this down out. And also, if you all can, if it's possible for you all to do this, like, y'all can probably go on to HowToPulse.com, maybe on the TF Source, maybe on Big Bad Toy Store to see if any of them have this guy in stock. Maybe RobotKingdom.com, possibly eBay. I'd say eBay would be your better bet for this guy right here. And if you all like this video, go on ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe to both me and Wishmaker, and also look for us. Hit the notification bell for any of the videos we'll be uploading in the near future as well. And also leave me a comment in the comment section below. If you all want to, you all can find me on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord, and so on. Until next time, on 2.1, I'll be saying all right now. So peace out.